Welcome to another edition of Mulberry Christian News for March 9th, 2018. It's 11:02 p.m. I'm your host, Abel Santos, and I would like to welcome everyone to the news segment this evening. First of all, I want to go over that even though the three commissioners that are running unopposed for the election on April 3rd are automatically re-elected because there was no one opposing them, it's still very important that people get out and vote because of the city charter issues that are coming up that will be voted on by the people on April 3rd, making rules to the city commission. So it's important that everyone get out there and vote. And on other news, Ashley Holstein of Mulberry, who is a professional photographer, has the current exhibits in the Cultural Center. Seen as a love letter to Mulberry, and love is a choice, the exhibit of photos shows that makes up love of a community. This includes a photo of a father and his boys, a mother and wife's exhibit of I made you and became a mother, the joy of motherhood, and more. It's at the Cultural Center from 5:30 to 7:30, and it started last Thursday, and it will be going on for a few more weeks. The opening night, the first such event for Mrs. Holstein, was a joint effort with the Mulberry Area Chamber of Commerce, which held a mixer at the grand opening of the exhibit. There was food and beverage. The exhibit is free of charge and open to the public. The Mulberry Cultural Center is open Tuesdays through Saturdays. A fundraiser on Friday, March 16th by the Friends of the Mulberry Library is announcing the second annual pulled pork lunch fundraiser for Friday, March 16th, 2018. Order in advance by Monday, March 12th, and they will deliver a minimum of 5 lunches within 10 miles of Mulberry. For $10, your lunch will include pulled pork by locally famous chef John Wright, coleslaw, baked beans, a dinner roll, and a cookie. If you don't have a minimum of 5 lunches to be delivered to you, you may pick up your dinners at the First Baptist Church of Mulberry. To place your orders for this fundraiser, please call 863-425-3246. All the proceeds will benefit the Mulberry Library. There will also be an open car show, arts and crafts fair at the Mulberry Memorial Post of the American Legion on Saturday, April 21st. Rick Osakowski, the Post 72 commander of the American Legion in Mulberry, made the announcement. This event will be a charitable event. The 4th annual open car show will be hosted by the Lakeland Corvette Club. Donations are being asked from area businesses. Your donations help the Legion family continue its many charitable contributions, even to other organizations. To donate, or for more information, call Al Russell at 863-255-8213 or Tim Bell at 863-425-2638 or Claire Stevens at 863-632-5014. Your donations are likely tax deductible as the Legion is a 502c3 nonprofit corporation. Thanks to state funds, the city is planning an aluminum floating dock on Lake Whitten. The dock will be 150 feet long. When this is done, the city will look at some lighting and maybe picnic tables for Lake Whitten. The city has restored this lake using funds from state grant money. While the city of Mulberry is jobs and business friendly, City Commissioners Tuesday night, though, voted a second and final reading of Ordinance number 4.2018, which will raise commercial and industrial refuge pickup by 15%. This is due to the fact that the city is selling commercial waste at cost without adding on any administrative charges the way other cities do. Still, the city is not anti-business. It has dropped the property tax rate each year for the last several years. City Manager Rick Johnson had a meeting a few days ago pertaining to the possibility of the city saving the former Gem Theater building in downtown Mulberry, which is right behind the Shell station. No final agreements have been made, but both the city and labor unions that own the old theater are working together to explore this concept of the city taking over. And don't forget, Daylight Savings Time changes this Sunday. This Sunday, March 11th, marks Daylight Savings Time change. Remember the old saying, spring forward, fall back. This means that you set your clocks ahead by 1 hour. The official time change is at 2 a.m. this Sunday. Please don't forget. A car wash is coming back to the former car wash site in Mulberry in front of Anglers Green along North Church Avenue. The former car wash had been closed for quite a few years and the site had not been taken care of. And as we all know, pollen is on a high level here in Florida. You can see the pollen on vehicles. In some cases you could take a finger and write your name on some of the vehicles. This is especially a hard time for some people with allergies. Lake Hamilton, one of the Polk County's smallest cities, is hoping to ban medical marijuana stores. The town council this week passed the first of two readings to keep such facilities outside of the town limits. The city of Mulberry is looking for lifeguards for the pool season. If you are interested in becoming a lifeguard and meet the qualifications, please contact Louis Holstein with the city of Mulberry to get further information and on the requirements. The state of Florida has agreed to year-round daylight savings time if the federal government goes along with it. The Florida legislature has approved keeping daylight savings time all year long, but Congress has to agree to it. Seeing the competition to attract business, industry, and jobs, the Polk County city of Frostproof wants to grow. As a result, Frostproof plans to cut its annual fire fee. Fire fees have gone up a lot in Polk County in recent years. The Mulberry High School Gray Panthers reunion is Saturday, March 24th, 2018, from 10:30 to 2 p.m. at the Mulberry United Methodist Church Activity Center at 306 North Church Avenue. They are asking for registration and payment by March 14th, which is this coming Wednesday, in order to determine the number of meals to order from the caterer. The cost is $18 per person. Make checks payable to Ken McDonald with the memo Great Panthers Alumni, and mail your check to Great Panthers Alumni, P.O. Box 902, Mulberry, Florida 33860. If you have any questions, please contact Ken McDonald at 863-425-3271 or Gene Greer at 863-646-8254. Make your donations to the scholarship fund payable to Polk Education Foundation with the memo Mulberry High School Alumni Scholarship, and mail it to P.O. Box 391, Bartow, Florida 33831-0391. And the United Way of Central Florida is once again providing free federal income tax filing this year. In Mulberry, this is done at the Mulberry Community Service Center. Certified trained tax volunteers will help you by preparing your tax returns for families with incomes of up to $54,000. For more information, call the Mulberry Community Service Center in Mulberry at 863-425-1523 to find out what you need to bring with you to have your taxes done. At the Tuesday night City Commission meeting, the library director reported on good figures of people using the Mulberry Library. There are activities and events for people of all ages. A new resource is a seed library in the museum. You may pick up free seeds donated by 3 seed companies. You may also leave seeds. The free seeds include those for herbs, tomatoes, peppers, etc. In February, the library saw about 5,000 visitors. There are 33 programs for people of all ages attended by 1,000 people, and 4,500 circulation of material. The public is invited to many of these free offerings, such as computer assistance, computer classes, after-school programs, reading programs, story time, teen pizza pages, and adult programs. In March, there will be a program on diabetes cooking, Teen Week spring break activities. There are free magazine downloads, and you may purchase a hotspot for $5 for 2 weeks. You may use the computer's hotspot at home or on a trip. The director of the Mulberry Phosphate Museum